Hello, Sagittarius. So, welcome to the channel. This is a general reading. This is for Sagittarius. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. By the way, you might want to check your Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for more clarity on your situation. But what we're going to do today, I'm going to get started off with a Moonology card. Then we'll do pull some Light Seers Tarot and clarify with some Wild Unknown Tarot, which is both of those decks are really beautiful cards. So I'm looking forward to showing you those. Welcome back if you're a subscriber, and if you're not, I hope you will be. And anything else you need to know is going to be in the description box below. So let's get a Moonology card for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. There it is. Wow, it's the same card that Aries got. That's interesting, which is work through your fears, New Moon in Scorpio. It's very interesting. So let's see where this goes. Work through your fears. There must be a lot of fear going on with the fire signs right now. I hope not. But anyway, let's get a card for the current energy. What do we have? There it is. Ooh, 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment, happy times. A lot of good stuff. Wow, the Fool. So I feel like you're starting something new. You're taking a leap of faith, a new beginning. You or someone else around you. Somebody's is ready to take a leap of faith. Yeah. And then advice, Knight of Swords in reverse. And potential outcome, Page of Cups. So, what you may not see coming is Two of Swords in reverse. A decision that needs to be made. Yeah. Also underneath that, Five of Pentacles. And then there's the Star, which is like the 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment. So there's something there's a decision that you've got to make. You're going to have to cut something out. And I feel like it's a little bit painful because you may not really want to do it. But until you do that and take that action, I feel like that's what's blocking this wish fulfillment from coming in. It's something to do with the Fool card. It's something to do with this new beginning that wants to come in. In order for that to happen, you got to cut out something. I don't know if it's changing a mindset, or if it's cutting out a person, or if it's a toxic situation, a toxic job, something that's blocking this new beginning. That until you cut it out, and it might be a little bit painful. It might be something that at first, when you first cut it out, you might be feeling like a little bit like, oh no, what did I do? Now I'm left out in the cold. I shouldn't have done that. Oh my God. And you might get into fear over it. But once you work through that, which there we go, that's where the work through the fear comes in. It's funny how it's crazy how this happens. But anyway, once you work through that, then that's what's going to bring in this new beginning, this new good thing, this wish fulfillment. Yeah, let's clarify this 10 of Cups. Yeah, you're walking away from something, 8 of Cups. So you're walking away from something, and it's not easy, because what you're walking away from was not something terrible. It was something okay, mediocre, but you know that there's more for you out there. And in order to get that more, you kind of have to take a leap of faith and leave something that was okay. So I'm kind of, for an example, I'm thinking of like a corporate job that you really hate the work, but it's kind of a decent paycheck and it's kind of decent benefits and the hours are okay. The people around you are okay, but you're not doing what you love doing, and you know that there's something more for you out there, that there's something that you're passionate about, or something that you would feel better about yourself for doing, and you just know that that's there. A lot of people work their whole life, they never ever get the feel, they never know that they're probably meant for something a whole lot better and a whole lot more. So they just keep doing the same thing for years and years and 30 years at the same job that they hated every minute of, because they never saw something better for themselves. But I feel like you're seeing that there's something that out there that would be better for you. But in order to get to that, you have to let go of this comfort thing that you're holding on to. And it's not easy. And it will leave you feeling like, oh my God, what did I just do that for? Because now I have, I'm not going to have this. I don't have that paycheck anymore. I don't have, that stability or whatever. But you just have to trust the universe that when you head toward your passion and those things that light you up and that do good in the world too. I mean, it's a lot about when you pursue something that lights you up and brings your passion, that is bringing more light into the world. So not only are you get happier and you're getting more of what you want, but that's how you're being a light worker in the world. You're shining the light. You're letting other people feed on that good energy. So yeah, so it's making the world a better place. But you can't get there if you cling to the old. So there's my soapbox on that. So clarifying the Fool card, yeah. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. There's something the universe is trying to turn this in your favor, but you got to take a little bit of action. The universe can't do it all. It's trying, and it's really giving you the intuition to make a move. But until you actually do take that leap of faith, the wheel is not going to turn. I mean, it might turn a little bit, but it would be a lot faster if you would help it. Let's clarify in the advice the Knight of Swords in reverse, which is the Four of Wands. I feel like this is a reminder to stay out of your head. Don't let your thoughts run away with you. Don't try to logically figure this whole thing out. Don't try to, you know what you want to get to and you know where you are. Don't try to figure out logically all this stuff in between. Let the universe do that. Your job is just to follow that passion and take action on the next thing that feels right to you. Yeah, don't try to figure this all out ahead of time because you're not going to be able to. So let's clarify in the outcome this Page of Cups. Three of Cups. Yeah, Three of Cups. So I feel like the outcome is, of course, you're going to be happy and celebrating and everything's going to be good. But you're going to go through a little bit of a period of feeling, I feel like I'm getting the words feeling a little bit upside down. Or like you can't get your bearings, you can't get your feet on the ground, maybe ungrounded is a good word for that. Yeah. So you're going to have to kind of work through that feeling. And that kind of reminds me of that excuse me, that Five of Pentacles that we saw too, where you're feeling a little bit left out in the cold, like, in the dark a little bit. I'm not sure exactly which way to go now and what to do next because your logical mind is trying to take over. And this is just a reminder of work through that fear because that's the way you get to the next place. So in the potential going forward, advice, whatever, Seven of Pentacles. It's in reverse though, by the way. So Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Cups in reverse. And the Seven of Wands upright. There's that fiery passion. I feel like this is not what this card means, but here's what I'm getting. You're kind of clearing a path for your passion to shine, for your light, your flame. You're moving all the brush and all the trash away. Not that the wands are trash, but this is just kind of reminds me of like clearing all the branches out of your yard so that the flowers can show up, cleaning all the weeds, out and to make room for the star of the show, which is that flame. That's not what that card means, but that's what I'm getting. So I feel like that's what this is saying. Like you're clearing away, you're making space for this thing to come in. And it's not coming just quite yet. I mean, I feel like it's right on the brink, but the universe is waiting for you to take a leap of faith, and it's going to start this process. And wow, look at that! Look at that Temperance card. Isn't that pretty? This is just reminding you that there's going to be some healing involved with this. You're going to have to work through the fear. I keep saying that, and yeah. Work through the fear and just take it one step at a time. Don't try to, get grounded. Don't try to understand it all. Don't make a logical, don't put this out on a spreadsheet and try to plan every little step, because that's going to hinder it. So, yeah, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next reading.